Good morning, guys. It is 6:25. I did not get enough sleep last night, but today's workout is a cardio workout with one of my favorite studio girls. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Bright side to the morning is there's a breeze outside and it's a cloudless sky, so I got to actually see the stars for the first time in forever. So wish me luck, guys. Workout was good. I'm discovering that each one of the studio workouts is like a 10-minute workout and then a 10-minute cool down of some sort. Like yesterday it was yoga, this morning it was a foam roller workout, which I didn't even really think that was a thing. I knew what you did with foam rollers, but I didn't think there was a way to kind of do your whole body, which is silly of me. So I'm actually gonna look at prices for that. I also like the slide discs that they have that you step on and then you slide instead of basically stepping. But yeah, good workouts. Loved talking to my Tone It Up girls beforehand. Hair again is crazy. I'm gonna go wash my face, do my devotional, have some pumpkin tea with a little bit of caffeine protein. Oh, there's somebody outside doing some stretches. He's doing yoga on there's a tennis court right, oh, look at him. There's a tennis court right next door to the gym. And there's a guy out there in the middle of it just doing yoga as the sun rises. I think I found a new morning routine ritual. So for those who are curious on how I make my protein pumpkin spice chai tea latte, brew a cup of tea, unsweetened vanilla, almond milk, creamer in it, and when I say a little bit, I mean 2 to 3 of the little packs. You put in your protein. Now I use this because it's got caffeine in it. I only do half a scoop, so I think it's about 1/8 of a cup basically. And I put it in there and then I stir it while it's still hot before I add the creamer, and then I add the milk and the creamer. I am going to probably have some pumpkin spice bread with some almond cream cheese and have that for breakfast, and then I'll make Jared and I actual breakfast later. That'll be my pre-breakfast snack. So right now I'm finishing up my tea and just journaling and just doing random stuff on the computer and trying to plan my day because my legs and my abs hurt from this morning's workout. I was gonna go to the pool. I might go later, but I noticed something, or I realized something that typically the day or the week of, really, but the day before you get paid, you can look up your paycheck and see how much it is. And this is the week that we get our $1,000 bonus and back pay from, I think, last September, they were saying. I could be wrong on that, don't quote me. And I just looked at my pay stub and that number just made me smile. Now, I know that most of that money, if not all, will be going to my new Mac computer. But I keep flip-flopping back between oh, should I stick with a PC, but literally everyone that I talk to that works in design and stuff is Mac is the way to go. And for me, with most of my videos being filmed on an iPhone, it just makes sense. It's a heck of a lot easier for me to edit on a Mac than it is on a PC, just because of how I go about doing it. I have to dig up I'm okay with using iMovie and stuff for now, which I know everyone who's actual editors is no, Final Cut's the way to go, what are you doing? But I need to find, because last year or the year before when I got my Chromebook, I was planning on editing on that, and so I ordered new programs and stuff, but then of course we all learned, sadly, that Chromebook is very, very basic and minimum. So I need to see if I can find, I have an external CD drive and I also have the software on actual hard disks, and so I need to see if I can find that. I don't know where I put them because I haven't needed them for a while. But I'm very much excited. This is my first computer that I am paying for. My parents have gotten me my laptops previously. Even my Chromebook was a birthday present. So I'm very, 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 very much excited that I'm getting a MacBook, or getting a Mac, and Mac laptop, and it's coming from my hard-earned money, and I'm very much excited about it. Another round of bullets hits my skin. We'll fly away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. For we are glorious. I'm not scared to be seen. I'll make no apologies. This is me. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down. This is brave. This is proof. This is who I'm meant to be. This is me. This is me. So typically whenever I kind of like just get stuck in my head where I'm like, I don't want to do anything, or I'm upset, or start to get upset or anxious that things aren't going the way as planned, I will just go for a walk. Like at work, like I'll just like pace up and down the ramp or pace back and forth, just until I'm able to kind of settle my nerves. There, typically it's like I'm too excited and I have too much energy and I need to like cool it down. But now I just feel very lazy and I don't want to be, because this is the middle of my week, like there's things that I can do. So I think I'm just gonna go for a quick power walk just to kind of get out of the room and get out of my head, and drink some water, and then we'll reassess the day. So I just filmed a video. I came back from my walk, played Pokemon Go a little bit, walked about a mile. It was nice to get out and just kind of like clear your head. It is so nice to go, even just for like, it was only a 20-minute walk. It's just so nice just to go for a 10-minute walk. Like I said, I played Pokemon Go for a little bit, but I also picked up a package in which I got several e.l.f. products. I'm sure the video has been posted already, so if you haven't checked out that video, I'm going to show you a sneak peek right now. Sorry, it's kind of dark. This is like my active cube. I actually kicked out one of my other cubes down here. I think I might need to get like another container like this or something, because all of my active stuff has got grown. I've got some leg weights here. I've got a post-workout cool down mist, a coconut cool down mist after washing your face. This is my body refresher / yoga mat mist. Then I've got my shower in a bottle, which is kind of like a no-wash face wash. Then I've got individual portable towelettes, and then I've got two here. This is watermelon by Sephora. I have a coconut one as well. And this is another one. It's a bigger thing of larger e.l.f. towelettes. I have some portable coconut water dry shampoo. These are already infused toner wipes, face toner wipes. And then I have my little waterproof eye makeup remover, and I also use it for my lips, just to get like all that stuff off if I am wearing like lipstick or anything. This is pretty much everything that I have. I do have some other things in here, but I've pretty much discovered I need to get a gym bag, so that's what I'm going to search for now after eating. So I'm currently watching BuzzFeed Blue, been binge watching and playing Sims, their fitness videos. And I just wanted to share this one quick thing. One of the girls here in this video, she hurt her ankle and was like upset. She didn't think she was going to be able to work out. And then she got like, long story short, she felt stuck. She felt like she was hitting a wall. And there have been moments this year where I have gone through that, where I've been like, why am I waking up, you know, or why did I get excited about waking up and working out at 6 in the morning? You know, why did I want to come home and immediately go to work out? You know, why did I want to eat these foods? Da, 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 da. And, oh, I gotta not scratch my ankle. It's still got Kiki's stretch. And, like, she was, like, hitting a wall. And what I like about it is it shows the coach explaining why they're doing everything that they're doing, like why the workout's designed like this, why their workout's designed like that. And that's one thing that I do like about it, is that every single person has a different nutrition plan and a different workout, which is something that I kind of discovered on my own, but I am like fully like stand by, because I'm like looking at the clock, I keep talking for so long, because every body is different. Not just because everyone has certain endurances, but everyone like has a different work schedule, everyone has a different life schedule, everyone like certain foods affect people differently. They didn't think that they had lost a whole lot, because they would hop on the scale and they would be like, I haven't lost a whole lot of weight, which is something that I've been struggling with. I've been kind of stuck in the same weight, like around the same poundage, for like the last couple of months. And I went from, I lost 10 pounds, to now I'm just kind of flatlining almost. And I don't know why, but they were showing that like you don't see, when you're working out, you don't see the change that's happening in your body, because you're seeing a slow and gradual change. You see what you saw yesterday and the day before that. You're not seeing what you were 6 months ago, which is why they're so big on transformation photos. And I have to pull mine up and check it out, because like Jared was even telling me, he's like, your waist is thinner, and he's like, I can definitely tell that you've been running because your legs are like super toned, and he was like feeling it. And you don't realize those little things when you're working out. All you see is what you weren't able to do. Kind of like piggybacking on what I said during my half marathon training video, is that you just see what you're not able to do and how far you aren't able to go, which is why I love that I'm adding 1 mile a week every week for my half marathon training, because running 1 mile, that's nothing. Like I walk a mile like every morning. So if I run just a little more every week, I can look back and be like, oh my gosh, I ran 8 miles this last Sunday. I've never ran 8 miles before in my life, type of a thing, you know? And eventually I'll get to 13.1 miles and be like, oh my God, I just ran a half marathon. And so it's just keeping up some sort of pace. Like they were saying, for when she hurt her ankle and they're trying to get abs, it's like just doing upper body, you know, like compensating. You know, like, okay, you're sick. There are certain workouts you can do when you're feeling sick, depending on what your sickness is, type of a thing, you know? Also, my parents are in California right now for my cousin's wedding. I wasn't able to go, unfortunately. She did invite me. But I told them, I don't know why I didn't think about this before, because I knew my parents were going to the wedding. I said, oh, do you and Dad, because it's just my mom and my dad, I was like, do you and Dad want to go to Disneyland sometime this week? And Mom's like, yeah, do you have any tickets? So I went and I checked, and I just got 2 tickets for my for the summer, because every season we get like 2 tickets. And I was like, here Mom, here Dad, go to Disneyland, go have fun. And so she's like, this is like a second honeymoon. And my dad is ecstatic, because he loves using the app when it works to like plan things and go and get fast passes and stuff. And he and Mom haven't been to Disneyland in a very, very long time. Like I went to Disneyland in 2018 for my high school graduation. That was the last time I've been. They haven't, this will be the first time they're going without me. So it's been well over 10 years since they've been to Disneyland, and one of their first dates was at Disneyland. So this is kind of exciting that their daughter is able to get them tickets to go to Disneyland. I'm so excited. Pat on the back, even though I'm kind of jealous that they're going and I'm not going. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Comment below. Tell me something that made your day. It doesn't have to do with the video at all. Just tell me something that made your day, something that made me smile, or that something that made you smile, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Mwah.